I've walked through nights without a star, carry dreams in a broken jar. Every step a heavy sound, but I never let it pull me down. I've made mistakes, I've cried alone, but every scar has made me grow. The past won't change me anymore. I'm not who I was before. I rise without regret. No more looking back again. The tears I've shed, the words unsaid, all let me hear to where I stand. With open eyes, I won't forget, but I rise without regret. The mirror shows a different face, not afraid to lose the race, 'cause I've learned what matters most is loving life when it's this close. I've lost, I've loved, I've let things go, and from the pain I've come to know that falling's not the end at all. It's just the start of standing tall. I rise without regret. No more looking back again. The tears I've shed, the words unsaid, all let me hear to where I stand. With open eyes, I won't forget, but I rise without regret. Oh, the night may still come crawling, but I won't be afraid. There's strength inside the silence that I've learned to embrace. I rise without regret. With every heartbeat, every breath, I'm done with fear, I'm moving clear. The future's not a place to tread. I'll chase the light with no reset. Yes, I rise without regret.
You've been walking through the dark too long, feeling like you don't belong, with questions screaming in your mind, asking why am I still alive? But every breath you take tonight is proof you haven't lost the fight. You may not see the bigger view, but something beautiful is waiting for you. You're alive for a reason. Every tear, every season led you here not by mistake. You're the light that won't forsake, even when you can't explain. Through the silence, through the pain, there's a meaning, there's a plan. You're still here, so take my hand. You're alive, alive for a reason. You held on when others fell, carried weight you'd never tell. But strength is quiet, soft and brave, and you've given more than you ever saved. You don't need to have it all. It's okay to slip, to crawl. Even broken wings still fly when they dare to touch the sky. You're becoming who you're meant to be in your own quiet legacy. So don't give up and don't let go. There's still more you're meant to show. You're alive. Alive for a reason. When the road feels far too long and your strength is almost gone, when the night won't let you sleep and the silence cuts too deep, you don't have to walk alone. You don't have to face the storm. Carry on with me through the dark, through the dark, through the tragedy. We'll take the weight, share the fall, and find the beat. Even broken wings can fly if we're side by side. So carry on with me. Every scar you try to hide is a story you survive. You don't need to wear a smile. Let it hurt just for a while. I'll be here when hope feels thin. You just need to let me in. Carry on with me through the fear, through the fight, through uncertainty. No need to be strong all the time, just be free. Even heavy hearts can heal when the love is real. So carry on with me. We'll trace the sky when we can't see the stars. We'll keep walking no matter how far. And if your world starts breaking down, I'll be the voice that lifts you out. Carry on with me. Every shadow, every step, every memory. We're not lost, we're just learning who we'll be. You don't have to know the end, just begin again and carry on. Carry on with me. You're staring at an empty sky, wondering how the world passed by. All your strength feels out of place, like you're running in a losing race. But listen close inside your chest, there's still a rhythm, still a breath. Even in the darkest hour, Hope is not gone, though it's quiet, it goes on. In the cracks, it finds the light. In your tears, it still shines bright. You may feel lost, you may feel wrong, but hope is not gone. You've been holding broken days, like pictures fading into haze. But peace is meant with time and grace, and love will always find its place. So let the silence do its part. It's just the night before you start. You're still the flame that softly burns. The tide will shift, the world will turn. Hope is not gone, though it's quiet, it goes on. Through the storms you thought would stay, there's a dawn behind the gray. You may feel tired, but you belong, and hope is not gone. Even when you can't believe, let my voice be what you need. I'll hold the hope until you see it never truly leaves. Hope is not gone. It's in your breath, it's in this song. It's in the way you're still alive. In every dream you keep inside. You're not alone, so just hold on. Hope is not gone. I've been knocked down to the floor, felt the cracks beneath my core, lost my voice in screaming nights, but I never lost the fight. Every scar is proof I tried, every tear a badge of pride. They can push, but I won't break. I bend but never fade. I was built to rise from ashes, storms, and shattered skies. Through every note, through every fall, I found the strength to stand tall with fire in my eyes. I was built to rise. They said I wouldn't last this long, but here I am, still standing strong. I've turned the pain into my flame, and I'm not playing by their game. Let them doubt, let them stare. I found my power in despair. Every loss just cleared the way for brighter battles I will face. I was built to rise from ashes, storms, and shattered skies. Through every note, through every fall, I found the strength to stand tall with fire in my eyes. I was built
the skies, the fire inside won't compromise. I've paid the price, now watch me fly from where the shadows used to lie. I've stood on the edge of goodbye with 1,000 reasons why it would be easier to run than face another rising sun. But in the quiet there's a sound, a heartbeat pulling me back down. No answers clear, no grand escape, just the choice I still can make. I choose to stay, though the sky is dark and gray, though I'm tired and torn apart, with a heavy healing heart. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'll find the strength again. Not for them, not just today, for me. I choose to stay. The mirror's not kind tonight, tells me I'm losing the fight, but there's a flicker in my eyes that says I haven't said goodbye. Not every battle has to roar, sometimes staying means much more. I don't have to fake the light, just hold on through one more night. I choose to stay, even when the colors fade, even when the voices scream, you're not worthy of the dream. But I am more than what they see, there's still a spark inside of me, and though the pain won't go away, still I choose to stay. Some nights I cry without a sound, some days I barely leave the ground, but every breath I take is proof there's something left I still hold true. I choose to stay, with all the tears I hide away, with all the battles yet to win, with love I've yet to let in. This life is fragile, but it's mine, and somewhere deep I draw the line. So here I am, come what may, I choose to stay. You whispered lies into my head, told me I should just give in instead. You dressed in doubt, walked in my shoes, made me question what is true. But I've been quiet way too long, letting you rewrite my song. Now it's time you disappear, 'cause I've got something louder here. around when I was weak. Tried to steal the voice I speak, but I found power in my cracks. Every time you pulled, I pulled back. I let you in, I gave you space, but now I'm taking back my place. You can haunt but not control. I reclaim my soul. Not today, fear. You won't win, you won't come near. I've got strength that you can't see and belief that sets me free. You cannot, but I'll break. I know now what's real, what's fake. You fed on doubt, but not this year, so not today. Fear. You fed me shadows, sold me shame, but now I rise and call your name. Not as master, not as friend, but as a voice I chose to end. Not today, fear. Not this heart, not this tear. I've come too far, I've seen too much to let you take away my touch. I fall forward, I won't freeze. I'll stand tall on trembling knees and screaming loud so you can hear. Not today, not today. Fear. Not today. Fear. I've fallen more times than I can count. Build dreams just to watch them drown. I've heard you're not enough too loud, but I'm still standing somehow. Every scar I carry shows how far a broken soul can go. And though I've run out of the why, I still believe in one more try. Just one more try. When hope begins to run dry, when all I feel starts to break, I'll still rise for my own sake. I'm not perfect, I don't need to be. I'm just someone who won't leave me, even if the world says goodbye. I'll give myself one more try. Some days I barely find the will to climb the smallest of the hills, but there's a whisper soft and low saying, don't you let it go. The mirror doesn't always lie, but it can't see the fight inside. I'm more than doubt, I'm more than cry. So here I am, one more try, just one more try. When the silence fills the sky, when I feel the silence, felt the weight of goodbye. Watch the dreams I built fall right before my eyes. But I'm still breathing, still holding on, even when the nights feel too long. You can try to tear me down, but you'll never touch what's strong. This heart won't break, though it's cracked and bruised and shaken. It still beats with no mistaking. You can take the fire it keeps, you can drown a soul that's deep. Let it rain, let it ache, but this heart won't break. You left your words like thunder, but I stood through every storm. Learned to bend without surrender and come back even more. You thought I'd shatter like the glass, but I've outlived every past. My strength is stitched with pain, but I'll rise again and again. This heart won't break, though it's cracked and bruised and shaken. It still beats with no mistaking. You can't take the fire it keeps, you can't drown a soul that's deep. Let it rain, let it ache, but this heart won't break. Some hearts give in, some hearts give out, but mine keeps beating through the doubt. I may fall but never fade. I'm not the one that breaks. I'm made. This heart won't break. It's been tested, torn, but never fake. Still alive for every stake. You can push, you can scream, but I'm stronger than the dream. Let it burn, let it shake. This heart won't break. Won't break. Won't break. Won't break.
Woke up to the same old sky, coffee cold and questions why. Life's been heavy, days move slow, but I've got nowhere else to go. Ooh. I've broken down, I've come undone, but somehow I'm still holding on. There's something in the quiet night that tells me I'll be alright. I'm still here, still hoping, still breathing, still coping. Though the road is rough and long, I've got the will to carry on. Torn and tired, but never gone. Still here, still hoping. Friends have faded like old songs, and I've been right, I've been wrong. But every scar and every fall built a heart that still stands tall. Some dreams left me in the dark, but others lit a little spark. And every step that hurt like hell taught me how to heal as well. I'm still here, still hoping, still learning. I keep walking through the haze, holding on to something brave. Even when the lights go low and I got nowhere to go, I don't stop, I hesitate, but I'm still running on faith. I'm running on faith when I'm lost in the gray, when the stars all disappear and there's no one standing near. I may stumble, I may fall, but I get up through it all. I don't need to win the race, I'm just running on faith. I've heard doubts inside my head, played the words I never said, but I've learned to breathe and try, even when I don't know why. Some days I can't see the end, but I still try to pretend that there's meaning in the ache, so I keep running on faith. I'm running on faith when my heart starts to break, when the voices all collide and I'm breaking down inside. There's no map, no perfect sign, just this quiet will of mine. No matter how long it takes, I'll keep running on faith. Let the winds howl out tonight, I still got a tiny light, and though it shakes and sometimes fades, it's enough to guide my way. I'm running on faith, through the dark, through the weight, even when the road is wrong, even when I don't feel strong. I've got hope beneath the pain, and I know I will remain, though the world may shift and change, I'm still running on You've been fading in the mirror, can't remember who you were, trying hard to please the crowd, but lost your voice inside the sound. But I still see the spark in your eyes, the one you hid behind the lies. You're more than all you've been
forget who you began. You are love and you are truth, and I believe in all of you. So please, don't let go of you. You've been stuck in the shadow of doubt, with every whisper trying to shut you out. But your heart beats loud, your spirit's true. There's a mountain waiting just for you. It's not about how fast you run, it's how you stand when strength is gone. 1 foot forward, rain or shine, the summit waits, it takes its time. Keep climbing, don't let go, even when the winds blow cold. Every fall, every scar is proof you made it this far. The sky gets clearer near the top, don't you dare believe to stop. You were born to rise. Keep climbing. They'll say you're dreaming way too high, but the stars were meant for open skies. Every no you've heard before just means there's something worth reaching for. The road gets steep, the nights get long, but you're still here, you're still strong. Brick by brick you build your name, not for glory but for flame. Keep climbing, don't let go, even when the winds blow cold. Every fall, every scar is proof you made it this far. The sky gets clearer near the top, don't you dare believe to stop. You were born to rise. Keep climbing. And if the voices make you doubt, let your silence drown them out. You've got fire in your soul, you're more than what they'll ever know. Keep climbing, take that breath, you're not at the end just yet. Every dream you hold inside is waiting on the other side. You're not alone and you're enough, even when the road is rough. Don't give in, just keep climbing. I've been broken, I've been bruised, fought the battles I didn't choose, carried a weight I couldn't show, smiling while I sank below. But every crack became a light, every fall a reason to fight. I'm not the same, I've come so far, I'm They try to write me off too soon, but I bloomed beneath the ruined moon. The hurt didn't steal my name, it only fed the inner flame. I found the strength I didn't know, and all the pain I had to grow. Now when I look back, I see those scars are part of me. Stronger with every scar, they show me who you really are. Not weakness, but a soul that stayed through every storm that tried to fade. I've been lost, I've been scarred, but never less than who I rise. No matter how dark, stronger with every scar. Let them mark me, let them stay. They remind me I found my way. Not broken glass, but battle art written deep inside my heart. Stronger with every scar, I don't hide them near or far. They're the songs I had to sing, the pain that turned into wings. And now I stand, I shine, I roar. Not who I was, but so much more. I'm brave, I'm bold, I've come this far. Stronger with every scar. It's been raining for days inside your mind. You've been searching for peace you cannot find. The nights are long, the wait is real, but trust me now, time knows how to heal. Even when the sky is gray and all your colors fade away, there's something shining on the way. Hold on just one more day. The sun will find you through the storm. It'll break the clouds where hope is born. You're not alone, you're not too far. You're still alive beneath the dark. So close your eyes and make it through. The sun will find you. Your heart's been whispering in the cold, wishing someone would just hold. But even silence has a song. You've been brave all along. I know the winds have made The sun